So hey guys, this is Namankita Chaudhary and today I will talk to you with a new topic that is force and pressure. I hope you will like this video, but uh, firstly please like my video and subscribe my channel. So let's see the topic and please see the whole video. I hope it will be clear to you all. If there is in case any doubt, you can ask me in the comment box. So let's proceed to the chapter. So what we understand by a force? A force means the pull or a push of an object is termed as force. Let us understand in Bengali. ফোর্স কাকে বলবো? যখন আমরা কোনো কিছুকে পুল করছি বা পুশ করছি, এবার তোমাদের জিজ্ঞাসা করতে পারে যে why do we need to pull or push of the object to move the object? We need to pull or push. So এই যে অবজেক্টটাকে পুল করবো বা পুশ করবো, সেই জন্য কী হবে, একটা অবজেক্ট মুভ হবে এবং সেই জন্য কী হবে, একটা ফোর্স আমরা ইউজ করছি। আমাদের ডেলি লাইফে আমরা যে কটা কাজ করি একটু কোয়ান্টিটিতে হলেও কিন্তু সেটার মধ্যে অবভিয়াসলি ফোর্স থাকে। যেমন আমি তোমাদের একটা এক্সাম্পল দিতে চাই যে প্লেয়ার কিকস দ্য ফুটবল, সো দ্যাটস মিন হি ইজ অ্যাপ্লাইং ফোর্স to the football. That's why the ball is moving or the ball gets stopped, because he is applying his force produced by his muscles. Now this type of force what called we will learn later. First we will know more examples of force. Now when we take out a bicycle from its stand, we make it move by applying force. Every object to move we definitely need to apply force to that object. Now there are mainly two categories of force: contact force, non-contact force. In the contact force there are muscular force and frictional force. Which is the muscular force? The force that get produced from our muscles are known as muscular force. When we see any heavy object, the muscles via the nerve cells strike to our brain that this object need to be pulled or need to be carried. That's time the force is produced by our muscles, and that force is termed as muscular force. Now what is frictional force? Due to the frictional force, we are able to stay on the earth. Yes guys, we are able to stay on the earth. When we move, when we walk, we lag 1 foot behind and push the feet in the front. Now there is a question in your mind that why we can't able to work on the ice, because the surface of the ice cannot get the frictional force, and therefore the friction between the soles of our shoe and the ice cannot happen. That's why what is happening? That's why we get slip on them. Also we cannot able to walk on the sand. We are only able to work on the rough surfaces. When there is a contact with the soles of our shoe with the area where we are walking, when they two come in a contact by the frictional motion is termed as frictional force. Now let's proceed to non-contact force. What do you understand by non-contact force? Non-contact force are those forces which cannot have any contact with the substance. In the non-contact force there are magnetic force, gravitational force, electrostatic force. Now what is a magnetic force? The magnetic force is a force when the force is produced by the charges of the magnet. These charges can be either positive or can be negative. Both these forces when the pottery produced, at that time the magnetic force is happening. Magnetic force, the metals, we already know that iron, nickel, cobalt, these are known as the metals, and when there is a contact with such type of metals, there is a magnetic force happening. Now next we will learn what is electrostatic force. Electrostatic is another important force. Electrostatic force is that when the atom of some object is accelerates with the contact, then the electrostatic force is happening. Let's take the example of a comb. When we comb our hair, and that time it gets some charges, either positive charge or negative charge. It depends on the substance. When we put these two and some piece of papers, it gets sucked or it gets attracted. Why it gets attracted? Because there is a contact between the two objects. The positive and the negative charge which gets produced are help in this electrostatic force. Now let us understand what is gravitational force. What is gravitational force? The gravitational force is the most important force, like the earth revolves or the sun revolves around the earth because of the gravity. There, I am sitting here and all around there is a gravitational force is happening. That's why we exist in the earth, the life can exist in the earth. Now, when an apple is falling from the tree, this is a gravitational force. So, in this video, we will only learn the force, and we have learned it that. I hope it seems to be clear. Now we will learn the unit of the force. In the next video, we will learn the pressure. So, what is the unit of the force? The unit of the force is Newton. So, for this video, bye bye. Stay with me.